is on a sensor, so it'll tell how sunny it is and like adjust. They have like composting toilets in here. So Seattle U had a Center for Environmental Justice and Sustainability, and I interned here when I was in college, and we worked on that like second floor area. But part of my internship was like like you had to give tours. So this stuff's like yeah. The other thing is the water. So all of this is a rain garden, right? It's a green infrastructure. So all of the water that falls on this park area, this is like a pocket park. All of this, the building uses it for gray water. So like in order to flush the toilet, you don't need that water to be like digestible, you know. So they use the water from here into here. And so Seattle U students would do the monitoring, or like water monitoring for this during that first year, because they were testing, they were challenging a lot of like laws, like permitting laws in the city of Seattle by building this building. So they had to have a lot of proof to say like, this is safe for us to do this, even though it's illegal.
Okay.
So they had students monitoring this stuff.
Wow.
Forget what else.
So who decided that they wanted to build this building?
The Bullitt Center.
What's the Bullitt Center?
So the Bullitt Foundation.
Foundation.
They are just rich people that fund like environmental things.
Mm-hmm.
So like I think my organization is partially funded by the Bullitt Foundation. So this is called the Bullitt Center. So they decided to build this as like their flagship kind of like example. And then I'll show you over here. So you see the International Living Future Institute over here. So that's their office on the left. There's a bunch of other tenants in this building, but the International Living Future Institute is the group that like decides whether or not this is a living building. Yeah, so there's a lot of different, you can look up their website, there's like, it's very fascinating even if you're not super like enviro, but they have a lot of different like physical environmental things and like social environmental factors that they take into account.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember. All the like wood is from Washington State. They had, this was interesting because like, so I took a tour one time when they were still building the building, and they had to use I don't know what it's called, but like the plastic sheet that they put up while they were doing construction on a building so that the water doesn't get in, you know. They wanted to use a more environmentally friendly version of that, but it didn't exist out there yet on the market. So they had to ask this plastic sheet making company, like, can you make a better version of this? And they were like, sure. And so that has now become kind of the standard, just because this building was being built.
Okay. So trying to foster some of the practices that they envision are necessary.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of like an innovation, an example of innovation, right? Like all of the things, if you had all the money in the world.
It can be done.
Yeah.
Right.
So